So you've probably seen this. This is hashtag Save Siege post. It's been going all over social media, all over Twitter. I think Spoit wrote it. And it's creators, players, and fans all asking Ubisoft to fix Rainbow Six Siege. That's what they're asking. Even pros on stage are talking about it. I get where we're coming from. I get what we want. I don't think this list is the way to go about it. I read this list, and if you read it, to me, it reads like a list of gripes. This list is not a solution. This list does not present solutions. It is just a list of complaints. But I'm making this video because I believe this movement is good. I believe hashtag Save Siege is not a bad idea, but I don't think Siege needs saving. I think Siege needs accountability, not just from Ubisoft, but from us as well as the community. And let's talk about the first section, being the anti-cheat section. We agree. Everybody agrees. Cheating sucks. Cheating is an epidemic online, period. Across every game, any game that's played now, cheating is a problem. And when you're dealing with cheating on a scale this large, what do you do to combat it? There's really not much you can do, and I think if anybody could, they would. If Ubisoft could combat cheaters and remove them, they would. But they can't. And just yelling at Ubisoft to fix the anti-cheat just kind of comes off as like, don't be sad. But you don't state how, because you don't have the answers either. Neither do I, and neither do they. Because if they did, as I said, they probably would. I think where the frustration is mixed up is because Ubisoft isn't transparent about what's going on with the anti-cheat. We don't feel like as players, as a community, that we see any progress when it comes to anti-cheat, because we don't. They don't tell us what these security updates are. We get them probably once or twice a week. We have no idea what they're doing, and they don't want to tell us because the cheaters will use that information to better themselves, and they're cheat as well. But that also makes the normal players like us feel in the dark. That lack of transparency hurts when it comes to the community. I feel like they need to do something about that. I don't really know what solution that would be. I don't know what to present for that, because the cheating epidemic is a hard thing to tackle. Okay, it is an arms race, and it's going to be never ending until maybe there's real life consequences for cheating, not just in Ubisoft, but in every single game. Every game. Accountability here is hard because it means Ubisoft has to show progress to us that they're anti-cheat and they're actively trying to make their anti-cheat better, and that they are banning people. And then we as players have to use those tools and that data responsibly. But the problem is the cheaters will use it too. So that's the double-edged sword.